They were seen as superhuman, almost divine beings, and the scale and opulence of their surroundings was intended to strike awe into mere mortals. And you know something? It does. The Royal Mausoleum is designed to demonstrate that the Habsburgs were as grand and as powerful in death as they were in life. Velazquez himself supervised the design and decoration towards the end of his life. And here are all the Phillips. Philip II, who started to build this mausoleum. Philip III and Philip IV, Velazquez's patron, who completed it. Philip IV was 6 years younger than Velazquez and sat for him for the first time when he was just 18. In 1623, Velazquez was appointed royal painter and was chosen by Philip IV to be the only artist allowed to paint his portrait from life. What do you make of this portrait, John?
Philip's stiff and awkward, isn't he? He's there, I'm the king, and I'm having my portrait painted. Very, but at the end, if you take the transition bit by bit, I'm the king sitting down with Velazquez, I know him very well, let's relax. I can imagine that apart from the courtesies that were necessary in the bowing and scraping, it was a pretty natural process. But Philip IV isn't in a relaxed place, nor is Velazquez. So, there's the height of the tick, that court, and everybody's got their part and their lines drawn up and what you say in certain circumstances. So to get that natural, that relaxed, that's just looking at somebody instead of looking like the king. I think the king is letting him do that, and the king is not putting up a barrier of kingliness.
And the thing that makes his visage different from any other is how luminous it is. Here is this perfect quasi-divine being, and he shows it in this way in paint. Philip was known for his poker face. He was known for this inscrutable expression, and it was described by ambassadors who would come, and the king would greet them, and they would get virtually no response whatsoever. This was part of his image as the king, of course, and Velazquez captures that bit of reality, and makes the most of it. He's distant. He's a bit removed from the real world.